Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Theskorys. If you're not already, make sure you are subscribed so you never miss a video. Today, I thought it would be fun, guys, to do a get ready with me, but also not just like any get ready with me. We're going to be doing a get ready with me while spilling the tea. Yes. So I asked you guys over on Instagram. I asked you guys over on Instagram to ask me some juicy questions, and I have a whole lot, and let me just say, the tea is about to be spilled, okay? Like, just you wait. Also, I'm wearing a hat because it's literally freezing in Arizona today. It is 37 degrees and my room does not have great insulation. So yeah, I'm wearing a hat and I don't put makeup on my forehead because I wear my bangs and I don't want unnecessary breakouts, because if you wear too much makeup then it'll make you break out. So winning. Let me just go on over to my juicy questions, shall we? I'm gonna put my mirror right here. Oh hey, that rhymed. Okay, the first question is from Gabriella, and she said, what's your favorite kind of juice? My favorite kind of juice is definitely apple juice. Love apple juice, always have, always will, and that's the tea, sis. Okay, this next one is from Theskorys fan 1 fan for life, and they said, why did you start YouTube? So if you guys don't know, I have been on YouTube now for almost 7 years. Ow, that hurt. So yeah, we've been on for about 7 years now, and honestly, it was more just like at the time a fun little like hobby. And Tyler just kind of came to us one day and he was like, hey guys, like we should film a video and upload it, because we were all into theater and we had all like been really into filmmaking and making little videos. So we just uploaded a video and it just kind of started getting views, and yeah, it was just like a fun little thing that we kind of just kept with, and ever since then it's been awesome. Okay, plugging my eyebrows hurts too much and it's making my eyes water, so we're just gonna messy eyebrows and wait until I can wax them. Okay, coolest slime ever said, how did you come up with the name Theskorys? By the way, I love you. Thank you so much. I love you too. And we actually get this question a lot, but we came up with Theskorys because it was our last name. And we just kind of thought it was a cool name because it kind of sounds like story, and we do a lot of story scripted stuff, so it just kind of fit with what we were doing. I don't know, it was just kind of like a sticky fun name, and we're like, well, why don't we just use our last name and roll with that? But that is like our actual last name. That's not made up or anything, so yeah. Also, I'm using a sample palette from Tarte because I need a new concealer, color, and I don't know what color I am, so we're testing new ones. Sunchild_25 said, are you in love? Yes, I am. With myself. No, but I'm not right now. I mean, it sounds like cheesy, but I am like in love with myself. I've really learned to love myself and not like put my happiness to rely on other people or being with someone. So I guess in a way I am in love with myself, as weird and corny as that sounds, but I'm not like in love with another person right now. Madison Dewees said, have you ever done drugs? I have not. I have not been into like that whole drug and drinking, you know, side of life. It's just not for me, and honestly, like I'm not 21, so like no, I don't drink. There were a lot of those too asking me if I drink, but no, I mean, like I don't have a problem waiting until I'm 21 to drink alcohol. It's just I've never really felt compelled to drink underage. It's just, again, not for me. Kim Princess said, marry, kill, kiss, Harry Styles, Tom Holland, and 21 Pilots. That is a hard one because those are all people that I very much love. Honestly, probably marry 21 Pilots because I just want to spend an eternity with them. Probably, if I'm being honest, I gotta kill Harry Styles. I'm sorry, don't come for me in the comments, but I just haven't been a fan of him recently as much as I used to, and like Tom Holland, Spider-Man, like, that's my jam. I love Tom Holland. And also technically I'm getting a steal of a deal because if I marry 21 Pilots, I get to marry Josh and Tyler. So that's the tea. Okay. Alright, the next question. This one is from Tree1906. Sorry if I messed that up. I'm terrible with names. It says, have you ever gotten so mad at your siblings that you have not talked to them for ages? Honestly, I mean, like, I've had pretty big arguments with my siblings every once in a while. Honestly, not so much anymore. I definitely feel like when I was younger, Cole and I, ooh, that was a lot. Cole and I especially would probably get in fights the most, but it was never anything really serious. I mean, like, maybe I'd go a couple hours without talking to him, but it would never be, like, more than that. I got over stuff pretty quickly, he got over stuff pretty quickly, and it was never, like, anything, you know, big or personal. The next question is from Olivia Amber, and she said, have you or your siblings ever got arrested? No, we have not gotten arrested, thankfully. That is a very good thing. That would not be good if we got arrested. One time though, we did like have to call the police because we accidentally got our car stuck somewhere, and they just showed up and they just warned us, like, they're like, oh, this was a gated area, like, you weren't technically supposed to be in here. And we didn't know because the gate was open and we were just pulling over to like quickly film in the car. So that was fun because we had to hop over the fence and leave our car there overnight. So yeah, we've never been arrested. Okay, I need to address one thing though. A bunch of people like think Cole and I are together, which literally makes me want to throw up in my mouth and gross. Cole is my brother, for those of you who don't know. I think a lot of people are confused by that, especially like new people think that Cole and I are like a thing, or friends who are going to be a thing. That is not true, okay? We are siblings. So stop it. Hallie23 says, do you wish you were sometimes an only child? Honestly, no. Like, having a big family, also I'm now moving on to my eyeshadow, which is this great Tarte palette. Having a big family is honestly like my favorite thing in the world. I love having siblings, and I just find family so important, and I truly love my family more than anything in the world, and I personally cannot imagine my life without my siblings. So I've never wished that I would be an only child. Macy said, have you ever considered quitting YouTube? Dun 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 dun. No, I maybe like a couple years ago when I was like ending high school and I was getting ready to, you know, finish up high school and graduate, I definitely did have like concerns and thoughts about quitting YouTube, because to me going to college was like the most natural thing, you know, to do, go to college and get a degree and get a job. But honestly, I really loved YouTube, and I just felt this pull to continue doing YouTube and continue, you know, on our main channel, because this isn't my only channel. I have a main channel with my siblings. And you know, I just decided that like, hey, you can go to college anytime. Like, you know, if you want to go back to college, I can go back to college at any time that I want. I can take online classes, and if I quit YouTube, you know, I truly just, it didn't feel right to me, and I just felt a pull to continue doing YouTube and just, you know, try it out for a couple of years more and, you know, see where it takes me. If I keep going with YouTube and it keeps going great, then like I'm gonna do it. But if YouTube fails for me in a couple of years, then like I'll go back to college, and, you know, at least I can know that I gave my dreams and goals a chance, and that's honestly the most important thing. So right now I'm rolling with YouTube. I'm having a blast with it. I am working full-time, and it's honestly amazing. It's truly awesome and a blessing and amazing. Lily Mar said, is it hard being a YouTuber? Yes, it definitely can be hard. It doesn't always have to be hard. But there are times that like it definitely gets hard and stressful. And that's usually like when we have busy months, or like we have to go to VidCon and, you know, start prepping for our videos. Like, we're going on a family vacation, but in order to do that we have to pre-film all of our videos for like the 2 weeks and make sure that we have videos to go up, because again, that is our job. So if videos aren't going up, essentially we're not going to make any money, which, you know, it's our job. So sometimes it can be hard, but you know, sometimes it's not. Someone asked, what is your most embarrassing moment? My most embarrassing moment, I don't know. I feel like whenever people ask me stuff like that, I, like, on the spot, I have no stories, but like if I'm just thinking about it to myself, I feel like I have so many stories. It's like the same thing when people are like, what's your scariest moment in life? And like, when I'm just by myself, I can think of a million, but as soon as someone asks me, I have no idea. Okay, so most embarrassing story, think. Oh, so there was one time that kind of obviously sticks out at me, was when I was 6 years old. We were going to the mall to see Santa Claus during Christmas time, and my mom used to always wear this like really big, long, like brown kind of fur looking jacket. It wasn't real fur, and I always just like associated that coat with her. And every time I saw her like in the coat, like, or if I lost her, I'd be like, oh, just look for the big coat. So I told my mom when we were going up to the mall that I wanted to go through the revolving doors instead of just the normal boring doors, because who likes those ones? And so she was like, okay, yeah, go ahead. So she went through the normal doors and I went running through the revolving doors. I spun around a couple times, did my thing. And then when I got out of the revolving doors, I could not find my mom. And I instantly started panicking, and I literally looked over to like where the other doors were, and she was not there. So I was like, where's my mom? Then, lo and behold, I looked to my left and I saw a big brown fur jacket that I just assumed was my mom, but apparently it was not my mom. In fact, it was just some other random lady. So I run up to her, grab her hand with my hand and start swinging back and forth, and I just started like singing and saying like how excited I was to see Santa. And then she just looks down at me with honestly like the most disgust in her eye. Like she looked at me like an animal just came up to her and like peed on her leg or something. I don't know, she was so harsh, and just looks at me and is like, I am not your mother. And then just whips her hand like out of my hand, and then she didn't even like offer to help me find my mom or anything. And then luckily my mom was like not far away, and then she was like, oh, Eden, I'm over here. And then I was like, oh cool, I just grabbed some random lady's hand. So that moment always sticks out at me. It's not like super embarrassing, but I definitely felt some embarrassment, not gonna lie. Okay, I have to go take my dog to the groomer, but then I'm gonna come back and finish this video. I'm back. Also, I'm not going to be doing anything with my lips today because my lips are literally as dry as the Sahara Desert, and I can't figure out why. I've literally been trying a lot words. Well, this is a little bright. It's a little dark. I'm gonna leave it. I've literally been applying chapstick and like coconut oil and like all these other different things, and I cannot get my lips to unchap. So if you have any soothing remedies, please leave a comment down below and let your girl know, because she's desperate. So is it, are you going to move or stay in Arizona? As of right now, obviously, like, I'll probably stay in Arizona, but definitely in the future, I think it would be fun to have an apartment in LA, but not like full-time live there, because honestly, I truly have like just a place in my heart for Arizona, because it's just so beautiful and the cost of living here isn't like too bad, and California is just expensive. Like, it's a lot of money. An apartment would be cool out there. Like I said, I'm literally only like a flight away from LA, and it's not even that bad of a flight. All right, then bam, we are done and ready for the day. We are ready to move along and start our day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you guys like this video, I'll definitely do another one, because I literally do my makeup almost every day, and I love, you know, filming and I like answering you guys' questions. I think it's fun, especially the more juicy questions, you know. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and as always, don't forget to live the life you guys are living, and I'll see you guys next time for a brand new video. Bye guys!